This woman observed your big bad habit and took this big decision. A simple sentence with profound implications. It's the tale of countless individuals who, at some point in their lives, come face to face with their shortcomings and decide to embark on a journey of transformation. But what drives someone to recognize and confront their habits head-on? What compels them to take that big decision, knowing that change won't come easy? Please like and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Meet Sarah, a 30-something professional living in the heart of a bustling city. She's always been aware of her tendency to procrastinate, putting off tasks until the last minute and feeling the weight of anxiety looming over her head. But it wasn't until a close friend pointed out the detrimental effects her procrastination was having on her career and relationships that Sarah truly began to take stock of her habits. At first, Sarah was defensive, brushing off her friend's concerns with excuses and justifications. But as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, she couldn't shake the nagging feeling that perhaps there was some truth to what her friend had said. So, she made a decision that would change the course of her life. Sarah committed herself to self-reflection and introspection, delving deep into the root causes of her procrastination. She realized that it wasn't just a matter of laziness or a lack of motivation, rather, it stemmed from a fear of failure and a perfectionist mindset that left her paralyzed with indecision. Armed with this newfound insight, Sarah set out to break free from the shackles of her bad habit. But change, as Sarah soon discovered, is not a linear journey. There were setbacks along the way, moments of doubt and frustration where she questioned whether she had what it takes to overcome her ingrained patterns of behavior. Yet, with each stumble, Sarah found the strength to pick herself back up and keep moving forward. She sought out resources and tools to aid her in her quest for change, from productivity apps to time management techniques. She surrounded herself with supportive friends and mentors who encouraged her to stay the course, even when the going got tough. And most importantly, she learned to be kind to herself, recognizing that progress, no matter how small, was still progress. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Sarah began to notice a shift. Tasks that once seemed insurmountable were now tackled with ease and efficiency. The cloud of anxiety that had hung over her head began to dissipate, replaced by a sense of empowerment and control. Slowly but surely, she started to reap the rewards of her hard work, in her career, her relationships, and most importantly, in her sense of self-worth. But Sarah's journey is not just her own. It's a testament to the power of self-reflection and resilience, a reminder that change is possible, no matter how deeply ingrained our habits may be. And it's a call to action for each one of us to take a long, hard look in the mirror and ask ourselves, what big bad habit is holding us back from becoming the best version of ourselves? So, to anyone out there who finds themselves trapped in the clutches of their bad habits, take heart. You are not alone. And while the road to change may be long and arduous, it is also filled with possibility and promise. All it takes is that first step, that big decision, to set yourself on the path to a brighter, better future. In conclusion, the journey of breaking bad habits is not an easy one, but it is undoubtedly worth it. It requires courage, perseverance, and a willingness to confront the parts of ourselves that we'd rather keep hidden. But in doing so, we open ourselves up to a world of possibility, a world where anything is achievable if only we dare to believe in ourselves. So, here's to taking that first step, wherever it may lead. As Sarah's journey exemplifies, breaking free from the grip of bad habits requires more than just sheer willpower. It demands introspection, strategy, and a commitment to self-improvement. But what about those who are hesitant to embark on such a transformative journey? What holds them back from taking that first step towards change? For many, the fear of failure looms large, casting a shadow over any attempts at self-improvement. They worry that if they try and fail, it will only serve to confirm their deepest insecurities and inadequacies. Yet, what they fail to realize is that failure is not a sign of weakness, but rather an opportunity for growth. Sarah herself experienced her fair share of setbacks on her journey to break free from procrastination. There were days when she fell back into old habits, succumbing to the lure of distraction and delay. But rather than viewing these moments as failures, she saw them as valuable learning experiences, opportunities to course-correct and recommit herself to her goals. Moreover, the journey of self-improvement is not a solitary one. Surrounding oneself with a supportive community can make all the difference in staying motivated and accountable. Whether it's friends, family, or like-minded individuals sharing a similar journey, having a support system in place can provide the encouragement and validation needed to stay the course, even when the going gets tough. But perhaps the most crucial aspect of breaking bad habits is cultivating self-compassion. It's all too easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism, berating ourselves for our perceived shortcomings and failures. Yet, as Sarah learned, true growth can only come from a place of kindness and understanding towards oneself. Instead of viewing setbacks as evidence of personal inadequacy, Sarah learned to see them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. She embraced her imperfections as integral parts of her journey, recognizing that it was through overcoming obstacles that she truly grew stronger. And so, as Sarah's story illustrates, the journey of breaking bad habits is not one of perfection, but rather one of progress. It's about embracing the messy, imperfect process of self-improvement, knowing that each step forward, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goals. As Sarah's journey demonstrates, the process of breaking bad habits is multifaceted and deeply personal. It requires a combination of self-awareness, resilience, and a willingness to confront our innermost fears and insecurities. Yet, while the path to change may be challenging, the rewards are immeasurable. Imagine a life free from the shackles of procrastination, self-doubt, or any other detrimental habit that holds you back from reaching your full potential. Picture yourself waking up each morning with a sense of purpose and clarity, knowing that you have the power to shape your destiny and create the life you desire. But how does one begin to break free from the grip of their bad habits? It starts with self-reflection. Take the time to examine the underlying reasons behind your behavior. Is it driven by fear, insecurity, or a lack of self-discipline? By understanding the root cause of your habits, you can begin to develop strategies to overcome them. Next, set clear and achievable goals for yourself. Break down your larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks, and create a roadmap for success. Whether it's implementing a daily routine, seeking out accountability partners, or utilizing tools and resources to track your progress, find what works best for you and stick with it. It's also essential to practice self-compassion along the way. Acknowledge that change is a gradual process and that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Rather than berating yourself for your mistakes, treat yourself with kindness and understanding, knowing that each misstep is an opportunity for growth. Surround yourself with a supportive community of friends, family, or mentors who uplift and encourage you on your journey. Share your goals and aspirations with others, and enlist their help in holding you accountable. Having a strong support system can provide the motivation and inspiration needed to stay focused and committed, even when faced with obstacles. And remember, celebrate your successes along the way. Whether it's completing a task ahead of schedule, resisting the temptation to indulge in your bad habit, or simply showing up for yourself each day, take pride in your accomplishments, no matter how small. As you continue on your journey of self-discovery and transformation, stay open to new opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace the challenges that come your way, knowing that each hurdle you overcome brings you one step closer to the life you envision for yourself.